Hey everyone, Fatty from Pack-a-Punch Traders here. Just want to make a quick video going over my top plays for tomorrow, April 28th. I'll start off with NKTX. We got a solid runner here, multi-day run. It reminded me a lot of CYN, as we got here. Just solid first day, and just from there, just still uptrending, but low volume. And I'm just going to keep following the trend. So for this one, we got solid resistance right around 19-20 area here, and we have 20 resistance on the daily chart. If we go back here from last year, so we'll be looking for a break of previous high day, which will be tomorrow, so 1940, today's high. Or you could be more patient and wait for the 20 confirmation. Just a hold of around the mid-19s, 20 area, I think could offer a solid move to test the 23, 24, maybe higher, but just taking your quick gains, 10 to 15%, maybe 20%. But right here, we got a solid uptrend going on. I'll even draw on a line, just like how I did with CYN. Where are we at? Trend line. Here's what it looks like. Connect that. Still intact with today. Still holding up. Yeah, so this is looking pretty nice just right here. There's a plan. Similar to CYN. And since we're talking about CYN, let's just jump into that. Ended up having a great call on this for a red to green move. Previous high daybreak for a move. Test the mid fours. I was thinking it could really get to 5 today, but I did recognize the resistance in the mid fours here. But I totally missed that. But I know we're gonna be going on the 6th green day. Makes it a lot more speculative, especially with today. We got a lot of top in action here, having a really hard time breaking into the mid fours. Just each time it tries, it just gets rejected. It is still holding trend though, so we got some conflicting factors, which makes me kind of want to just stay on the sideline. But regardless, I'm going to keep an eye out on what it does. It will be a lesson. And if I do find it holding the mid-fours tomorrow on some good volume, and it keeps holding the trend, I will take some shares to see if it could continue and test 5. That's really it. CYN and NKTX really giving me the same vibe. Next up, we got EVOK. We got a couple multi-day bounces here. Solid run from pre-market yesterday. Putting another red day here. Shorts are for sure in control. So, if we get a failure to continue lower, some momentum shift, like how today with VLON we got, I totally missed this play right out of the watch list. You get a momentum shift, even though it did gap down, it started spiking instead of setting new lows, starting to uptrend, and it's holding those gains. And once it breaks the high, after some consolidation, you got a solid entry. I took another trade, or not another trade. My trade on a multi-day bounce was NKTX today. Just didn't offer as much range, but the thing with EVOK is that we got some solid range that it could spike 30-40%, and it's not really going to get stuffed by the highs here, the way my trade did today, getting stuffed at multi-day break resistance. But yeah, so this one, shorts are in control. Just going to look for short covering if we see an uptrend, and that's really it. Same thing with NUTX here. A solid play from yesterday. Still kind of holding up. I'm not sure if shorts are totally in control. What I do like though is we are getting to, it did end up getting roughly 50% off the highs, so we do have some range. That doesn't mean that it has to hold 50% in bounce. It could definitely go a bit lower. Not trying to pick the bottom, just trying to let the chart develop and show me that the momentum shift is happening. We're starting to uptrend and not continue lower, and shorts are going to start covering to lock in their profits. So NUTX, Same pattern as EVOK, and that's going to be the same one as BAOS. We'll go over that chart right now. Where are we at? BAOS. Decent runner here. Not too bad. Now it's way off the highs, getting back to where it was starting from. So we'll see if we get a little bit of momentum shift. So kind of the same thing as I've been saying. Just let it set a high. Let it see if it could uptrend. Fail to break down. Once it breaks the high, we're getting a better confirmation. Odds are in our favor more that it's going to squeeze shorts. And they're going to recognize that uptrend and just get out. And maybe other dip buyers are going to join in when they see that momentum shift as well. So we'll see which one ends up being a great play. But for now, these are my top plays going into tomorrow. Hope everyone had a great day and this was useful. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. Besides that, check out our Twitter. I post a watch list there. And alerts throughout the day, my trades, any lessons and whatnot. So check us out there, and if you want any low-cost live streams, check us out on tradecaster.com. Hope you have a great evening.